applied to their account, plus then they were charged for the NSF. And we had to unravel that case, and ultimately it was figured out that I think the money was actually taken in somehow or another. I'm not sure that that's what happened here. I'm just saying,
right,
that if it's a money order, I don't know how it's NSF.
Well, we also
first clue. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
And so Miss Matson, because she was familiar with that other case, was going to check with the landlord on this one, because I think it was when somebody else, not the current people, were doing some of their accounting.
Yes.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I am looking at, hold on, let me make sure this is the correct ledger, because this is for Kelvin Jones and Josephine Watson.
Yes.
I am seeing that that they had a credit at the end of March, and then they've kind of had an ongoing balance ever since then.
In March?
Yeah, and it doesn't look like they ever got down to a zero balance. I would have to go through this entire ledger, but what I'm going to guess happened is that they've made payments every single month, but I don't know that their payments that they're making have covered rent, including the water sewer charges, fully each month. And so I'm wondering if this balance kind of snowballed because they weren't fully paying off the balance each month.
Ma'am, you're nodding.
Yes, because I have all of my money orders for the last 3 years where we have paid exactly what the water bill says and exactly what our rent is, $694. Also, there was a couple of charges on here where we were 72 cents short, and they charged us $55 late fee on the 72 cents. I got it right here in front of my face. So these charges are not because we're being late on our rent.
Okay, hold on. I got you. Do you see an NSF?
No, I don't show an NSF on their ledger, and their ledger goes back all the way to 2023 that I have, and I don't see any NSF fees and or anything like that on this case. I think it is very much probably what happened is they didn't fully pay everything, and so obviously that's
okay. But so how much what does your bottom line ledger show?
So what I
had
show
1868 last time.
Yeah, I still show that 868.44 is what's due right now, Your Honor. $868.
$868. Okay.
Yep, and 44 cents. That's what I show is due. And that does include court costs of $242, Your Honor.
Okay. So you're saying that they paid but didn't pay their full amount each month.
That's what I'm guessing has happened. I haven't had the time to comb through this full ledger, Your Honor. So I don't want to fully rely on that. But from what I'm seeing, that's what I'm guessing has happened, because they did have a credit at the end of March of this year. And then they've kind of just had an ongoing balance ever since then.
Has it, and I realize you have